What's up, Iron Condor fans? This is the Mighty Eagle coming at you again with another trading video. This video we're going to talk about Thinkorswim's OCO. One cancels the other advanced order option. So in this order, I have a Marvell weekly put, which is going to be the 7th of January 2022, 88 put, which I'm going to set a trailing stop on for 20% of my entry price. That's going to be the first order in this OCO. So one cancels the other means that when one order is filled, the other order is canceled. So that's going to be my stop loss. I'm also going to create the other side, which is a profit taking, which I'm going to set for 20% above my entry. So that's 0.32 plus my entry of 0.6. Now I want to make sure I set these to good until canceled. I'm going to go back to the group. So you can set this to basically be put on as you enter the order, but I find that that's just too complicated, especially where Thinkorswim doesn't allow you to add a like a market order to OCO. This is usually good enough. You know, if you're going a week out, you have plenty of time. It's not volatile enough that you need to get it in a split second. So that's kind of why I like going with a bunch of time. Don't do 0 TTE with trailing stops anyways, because they're just too volatile. So now I wanted to show you sort of what I have at the end here. So you see I did this strategy with two trades today, a Mara 34 call and a Marvell 88 put. So worst case scenario is you get stopped out at 20% of your contract times the number of contracts. So for me, that would be 0.96, because 0.32 is 20% times 3 contracts. So the second scenario is, you get stopped out, but you don't ever reach that 20% profit. So in that case, it would be 20% less than 19% or less stop, basically, from your entry. Now, say your option hits 20%. So what do we have now? So we have one contract that has 20% profit and two where the stop is at break even. So this means that no matter what happens, whether it goes to 40 and 60, like I've set it up here to take profit at. So I set up another bunch of orders, OCO orders, same trailing stop of 0.32, but it takes profit at 40, which is 2.24, and 60, which is 2.66 limit order. So same, trailing stops on each of them. So this means that if you reach 20%, you automatically, the Thinkorswim will automatically take profit for you. But it also means that your other two contracts, you'll be stopped out at break even if the price immediately reverses. But plus side is, when you get up to 40%, now you have one contract where profit was taken at 20%, one contract where profit was taken at 40, and the other one now, the floor is going to be actually back at that 20%. Now, best case scenario, obviously, is it goes all the way up to 60, and you have all three contracts at 20, 40, and 60. You're taking profit on all of those for, total of 120% or so. So Um, this is actually, it's kind of, I'm playing around with it in, the paper trading app at the moment. So I'll let you know how it goes. But so far, it seems pretty good. The problem that I'm trying to solve basically is when you have a trailing stop, you're not really catching the top. You're catching 20% from the top. So that can be, break even if you hit 20%, or it could be 20% less than your entry, or somewhere in the middle, or it could be way higher. But you're always going to be 20% lower than the top, no matter where it ends up. I didn't like that, and I felt like the majority of my trades, they go to at least 20%. So I started to think about how I could take profit and make sure that the other two contracts at least broke even, and I think this is the way to do it. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you next time, and you guys have a happy and safe New Year.